We are less than 24 hours away from Clash at the Castle, but let's hope it goes better than the Clash in Munich. It ended Germany 5, Scotland 1 in the Euro 2024 opening game, but enough about that. We're sick talking about that. We don't want to think about that anymore. Let's look at brighter days. Let's look at sunny days. Will it be sunny in Glasgow? We don't know, but let's talk about WWE 2024 and Clash at the Castle. First ever WWE premium live event or pay-per-view, call it what you want, in Glasgow, Scotland, and I'm looking forward to it. Should be headlined by Drew McIntyre, unless WWE and Triple H are smoking crack, then they might put Cody Rhodes in the main event, but it has to be Drew McIntyre. He's in his home country, and I'm not just saying because he's Scottish and it's in Scotland that he should be in the main event. He is a legit main eventer. He legitimately deserves to be on the show, not like everybody else that managed to make it in, like Piper Niven and the Unholy Alliance or Unholy Union or whatever those two goths call themselves.
This show reminds me of just ICW. I'll be honest, man. They're just shoehorning people in there for the sake of it. It's like the French show. It's like NXT. Oh, a bonjour.
But who was French on Backlash?
No one.
Did they bring back Rene Dupree?
I kind of wish they did, but no, I just feel like with this, this one they've went all in. It's pathetic, actually. And I actually think it is. I mean, Drew McIntyre, absolutely. Guy should be world champion. The other two, Doudrop, Lordas, and then the other two, Windy Lickers.
I think Sheamus is more worthy on this.
No, I agree.
Why not put Sheamus versus Kaiser? They've been in a feud.
What's that all about, fella?
I don't
Kaiser
get it.
can come out with the Germany top on, get a bit of heat.
I don't understand it, but no, they've just dragged Piper Niven and the Unholy Union out of nowhere. But we're going to drag ourselves, guys, through this preview. We feel like we've talked a lot about wrestling in the last 24 hours, and that's kind of because we have. But
you can't get enough wrestling in your life.
No, man, we can't. We love this shit. We're here for the long run, so make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below and we will give you our predictions. Also, do not forget to enter our £25 giveaway. It is in the community section of the channel. All you need to do is correctly predict the winners of the matches, and there's also 5 bonus questions. Whoever accumulates the most points by getting the most correct predictions will win £25. Simple as that. So go on over to the community section after listening to this video. But it's now time for our predictions. First, we're going to preview a little bit, and then we are going to give our predictions for this event. So up first, we have the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill taking on the two Scottish chicks, taking on the two women that look like men. So thoughts on this?
Thoughts on this? I mean, it's a pretty awful match. Don't like the two Scottish
Are you a parrot? Thoughts on this?
Thoughts on this? I don't know what noise a carrot makes. Hey, get your carrots out. You might be able to see certain people in the dark. But
see, if I was a parrot, I would fly over the ring during this match and take a shite on Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark's head just to try and improve their physical appearance.
Well, fucking good luck with that, man.
Just saying, that would be my plan if I was a parrot. Anyway, back to the preview here.
I just don't care, man. It's a match that shouldn't... It's a match that shouldn't even be on fucking SmackDown.
Do you like the build?
No. What is the build?
Well, we always hear the stories and Triple H is cooking. Is there much story here? I'm not really getting it. The story is, we're from Scotland, so we're going to get shoehorned into a premium live event. We're both ugly, so we're going to get shoehorned into a premium live event, and they don't want us to face each other yet because there's no big pay-per-view, so we're going to be in a tag team. I guess that's the story.
That's the story in Ballamore, wouldn't you like to know? The ugly ones are not going to win this match. That's a given. The Scottish ones have a half a chance, because if Jade and... I was going to say Jade and Cargill. No, Jade and Bianca.
Do you think somebody...
If they want to turn on each other, then I can see the Scottish ones winning.
Do you think someone from Scotland has to win at Clash at the Castle?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Guaranteed?
Yes.
Because I think the easy option is all 5 champs retaining.
Well, that's the easy option.
But that would mean all 3 Scots losing.
Or
4 Scots. You might include them as
Rocky
2.
Balboa once said, there's no easy way out, and I'm going to go with the Unholy Union.
I'm going with Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. I don't see them losing the belts quite yet, but I mean, it could happen. Right, let's move on to the next match. We have Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable.
Just give the belt to Chad. I'm sick of you, Sammy.
Held the belt. Who's had the worst title reign since WrestleMania? A lot of titles changed hands. Is it Sami Zayn?
No, it's not Sammy. I think he's been one of the better ones, but it's still been bad.
Who is it then?
Bailey.
Is it Bailey?
Hands down,
it
Bailey.
could be Bailey. I just don't see where Chad Gable goes here, really. He's already lost 3 times to Sami Zayn.
And he lost about 10 times to Gunther.
I mean, he could lose again, I guess, and then, I don't know.
Leave.
But, again, the Sami Zayn run, it's not really that exciting. I think it'd be nice to see Chad Gable get a wee bit of championship gold and see how he can handle that as a champ. And
Clark Gable.
see how that would add a different element to the Alpha Academy. I can see Chad Gable winning this. Out of the 4 championships on the line, 5 I'm thinking this is the one that is most likely to change hands.
Yeah, I'm going to go Gable.
I'm also going to go Gable. But I would not be surprised in the slightest if I think Sami Zayn's probably the slight favourite, but I'm thinking that if I go Gable, if I think positive and vote Gable, then Gable might be victorious.
Gable might be victorious.
But yeah, I mean, this feud's been going on for a while, and I mean, I guess it's been alright. This should be the end of it though, win, lose or draw. I don't think it needs to continue on past June 15th.
No, let's go up though and see what the next match has got in store for us.
Right, we have Bailey versus Piper Niven. This one kind of came out of nowhere, so Bailey and Nia Jax were having a conversation, and I guess the ring was big enough for more than one fatty, so Piper Niven came down, attacked Bailey, and then just because she attacked Bailey, and because we're having a show in Scotland, she randomly got awarded a title shot, so yeah, it's strange because
see if Triple H was cooking, to interrupt you, he would have built up Piper Niven the past couple of months in order to make this feel more natural, but he didn't.
Aye, could have done that, and it's like
it's as natural as fucking Charlotte Flair's face.
Why can't they just even have a battle royal or something? You know, like a fatal 4-way number 1 content. I just don't know why people can't earn their title shots.
Yeah, why not?
Some people have to jump through hoops. You know, there'll be some.
Nia Jax and Piper Niven aren't jumping through any hoops, man.
What if there's a hoop to get to the front door of McDonald's?
I know, but how small's the hoop though?
It need to be pretty big,
That's
wouldn't it?
my point.
Anyway, my point is,
That's
it's like there's times where someone to get a world title shot will need to go through a tournament, or they'll need to win like multiple matches in a row to get the title shot, and then there's other times where people just get handed the title shot. It just makes no sense.
Here, I'm going to go with Piper Niven, but that puts me at 3 title changes, and I don't see that happening at a B-level pay-per-view.
And I don't really see Piper Niven versus Nia Jax, but I mean,
no, neither do I. I do. I see that at SummerSlam. I'll take it back. I think this is the most likely title change because Bailey, you suck, man. You come out and Naomi's getting the bigger entrance. You get wiped out backstage by a big fatty.
So you're going Piper Niven?
Aye.
I'm going Bailey. I think Bailey will be victorious. Right, moving into the next one. I Quit, AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes. I mean, unfortunately, you can just kind of see this going 40 minutes, can't you?
You can, and I don't know.
Well, you won't see it going 40 minutes.
I don't have time for it to go 40 minutes.
Why?
Because it's so fucking predictable. This may as well go 2 minutes. You know what I think would be better? The match starts, AJ Styles grabs the mic, and he's like, I quit, and just fucking leaves.
And that's his retirement?
That's it.
Just walks out?
He's like, I got you, Cody.
Turns up in TNA in 2 weeks?
There
you go. That could work.
Or he grabs the mic, he's like, oh, Cody, what's the name of this match? Cody's like, I quit. And he's like, I win. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's his best fucking chance of winning.
It's going to take some Mick Foley-like screw job, I think, for AJ to win this.
Yeah, it's going to take a 2020 presidential election kind of fucking screw job.
Yeah, well,
the gay community.
That was a big screw job. I just don't see Cody Rhodes losing this belt anytime soon. I think they've probably got all Cody Rhodes' future opponents mapped out. I think they've got Cody versus Randy Orton in the books. I think they've got Cody versus Solo Sikoa in the books. I think they've got Cody versus LA Knight in the books. I mean, they've probably got a rematch with Cody and Carmelo Hayes. I see this guy, unfortunately, I don't think he's in any danger.
Is that not pathetic though? Because the reason for Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins to like beat people and have titles was like, oh, they're the working man, you know, they're defenders. They're not part timers. They don't hold it hostage. If he just buries AJ Styles, Orton, Solo Sikoa, and whoever in LA Knight, is that not just Roman Reigns working more dates?
Roman Reigns working Friday. Yeah, I don't see Cody Rhodes losing this until 2025.
That's scary.
I mean, the only pay-per-view I think you could possibly... But I think that's sad now that in wrestling, we look at you think the only time someone can really lose is at a massive pay-per-view. Back in the day, titles changed hands. It was unpredictable. It was great.
I think what's next for AJ Styles when he loses this?
Probably a mid-card run with the fucking club at his back, and I don't want to see that. I'm predicting Cody Rhodes to defeat the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Yeah, I'm going Cody Rhodes.
You know what? I mean, if WWE have this working relationship with TNA, why not just, to try and refresh AJ a little bit, why not send him to TNA while still being a WWE and let him win the TNA Championship?
Why not have Joe Hendry costing the match? Set up Joe Hendry against AJ Styles at TNA or something?
Probably because fucking Joe Hendry's in America right now, and I just don't think
he can fly over, man.
TNA against all odds, right on, right now. Are you watching it? No. Anyway, I'm gonna go.
SmackDown.
I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes to defeat AJ Styles. I just don't see AJ Styles winning this at all.
No, I agree.
And then we move into the main event: Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre. I mean, this feud has. It's been all right. I guess that's his...
Could we get a SummerSlam 97 where Shawn Michaels thinks he's cost Bret the championship, but Bret actually defeats The Undertaker inadvertently? And then what I mean by that is CM
Punk smashing Damian Priest with a chair or something?
By accident, yeah, but Drew wins.
Be a good shout, wouldn't it?
It would be a good... Drew should win, man. But I don't think he will. I'm going Priest.
I think if Priest loses, that's him. That's his main event run done.
Of course it is.
I mean, I think Damian will be a one-time champ. I don't see this. But to be honest though, I mean, you could say that about the majority of the roster, especially guys that are older now, because the title reigns last that long. We're not going to see guys like Orton and shit getting to that amount of titles. I don't think
we talk about this every fed, man. Just wrap it up. We're Andy Keith Orton, I get it. Aye, title reigns are long. Let's save the pain here.
No, but I'm just saying, if the average world heavyweight title reign is going to last about, let's say, a year, and they want to get through 5 different champions, you're going to have to wait 5 years on another opportunity.
True.
So, I'm going to go Damian Priest. I hope I'm wrong.
I'm going big D Priest.
His run's not that bad. You know what? I'll cut him a bit of slack. I think
it's better than Cody's.
I think sometimes I bury the guy. He's not that bad. Like, he's alright. I don't mind him.
I like him. He's the new Austin.
I don't go that far.
I don't go that far to be
fair.
But
I think it's just the fact that Drew was on a great run and he took the belt after Drew. That kind of pissed me off a little bit.
5-minute run he was on.
Well, before that, he was doing no bad.
Aye.
It was just great to see somebody take the belt off Seth Rollins.
It was. But anyway, that's it.
Yeah, that's our predictions,
3
guys.
3 title changes, in my opinion.
Yeah, the only one I can see is Chad Gable.
The one that is, if Cody Rhodes loses the belt, I'll, I don't know what I'll do.
If Cody Rhodes loses the belt, he'd be better off just staying in Glasgow and getting a transfer to ICW, like, because something seriously went wrong if he loses the belt.
ICW.
Anyway, guys, that's it. Let us know your predictions down below. Also, enter our £25 giveaway. In fact, don't tell me your predictions down below. Tell me your predictions in the giveaway section, and you might become £25 richer on Saturday night. Saturday night's alright for gambling, and you don't even have to gamble a single penny, a single cent. All you need to do is give your predictions for the Clash at the Castle. Till next time, peace.